Last week I opened my X account and saw 100 unread DMs, and for a solid 10 seconds I just stared at the screen like, no, we are not doing this today. Because here's the thing nobody tells you about growing online. The more people you reach, the more messages show up. And if you don't have a system, replying to DMs will eat your entire life. So let me show you how I handle 100 plus DMs without losing my mind. Before we get into the system, let me clear something up. I don't have a team, no social media manager, no assistant, no VA secretly replying to people pretending to be me. It's literally just me in Omaya with my laptop and at the same time I'm building great fast, filming content and editing videos, trying to have something that resembles a life. So if I try replying to every DM instantly, I would have never gotten anything done, which is why I had to figure out a system. The moment this hit me hard was one random night. I opened my DMs at 1 a.m. I told myself, let me just reply to few messages before I sleep. 2 hours later, I'm still replying. My brain is fried, my eyes red, and I'm thinking this is not sustainable. Because the crazy thing is, most messages are actually good people sharing wins, people asking smart questions, people saying your content helped them. So I didn't want to ignore people. But I couldn't spend 4 hours a day in my DM. So I built a simple rule. Every message that comes in goes into one of the 3 mental buckets. Not literally just in my head. Bucket 1, high priority. This gets full attention. Things like someone asking a specific question about something I built, a potential collaboration, someone sharing a win from my content. For example, someone might say, hey, I want to use your AI and automate my social media. Those messages I'm replying properly because those conversations actually matter. Bucket 2, medium priority. These are questions that are good, but I know other people probably have the same question. Stuff like, how do I start making tech content, or what tools do you use for your videos? When I see these questions, my brain immediately goes, that's content. So instead of typing the same answer 20 times, I reply with something like, great question, a lot of people have also asked this, so I'm making a video about it and I will send it when I'm done. Boom. Now 1 DM becomes a piece of content. Bucket 3, low priority. This is the reality bucket. Things like spam, copy and paste promotion messages, promote my crypto project, and question I've already answered 100 times on my page. For this, sometimes I just like the message, sometimes I don't respond, and I had to learn to be okay with that, because replying to everything is how creators born at. This was the biggest productivity change I made. I do not reply to DMs throughout the day. That's a trap, because one DM turns into a conversation, which turns into another message, which turns into you checking Twitter again, and suddenly 40 minutes is gone. So now I batch every Monday, Thursday mornings. I sit down, go through my DMs. All of them usually takes me about 1 to 2 hours. Something interesting happens when you batch replies. Your brain gets into a rhythm. You start answering faster. You remember similar questions. It becomes way more efficient. Now, here's the trick that saves the most time. I have like 4 response templates in my head. No copy paste, just mental framework. For example, encouragement. When someone shares a win, wow, that's huge, seriously, keep going. And I usually mention something specific they said, because that shows you actually read the message even though I didn't read it. Answer. When someone asks a solid question, good question, here's what works for me, blah blah blah, then I just give a quick honest answer. Redirect when the answer already exists. Check this video of mine or I made on this. It breaks everything down. Send the link. Done. Collaboration. When something interesting comes in, this is business. This sounds cool. Let's talk. Here's my calendar. Simple. When someone sends me a DM, they get an automatic message that says something like, hey, I read every message, but I'll batch reply on Monday, Thursday. I'll get back to you then. That's it. Why this works for me? People feel acknowledged immediately. Expectations are clear. I don't feel pressure to start replying instantly. But here's what I don't automate: the actual conversation. When creators automate everything, you can tell the replies feel robotic. The community starts feeling fake. And look, some weeks I fall behind. I get like 300 DMs and only answer 150, and yeah, I feel bad about it sometimes, but I realize something important. It's better to reply to 150 people properly than to reply 300 people with half attention. Quality beats quantity every time, and the people who really rocks with you, they will understand. So if you are drowning in DMs right now, here's what I do: prioritize messages. Not everything needs the same energy. Patch your replies. Pick one or 2 days a week. Use mental templates so you are not starting from zero every time. Automate acknowledgements, not the conversation. Accept your limits, because the goal isn't replying to infinity. The goal is staying connected to the people who matter without destroying your sanity. And now I'm curious, how many DMs do you guys get per day? Because once you cross 100 DMs, things start getting interesting. And thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.